Welcome back to Endfield. We have totally not just gone into the future and recorded Sunday already, at least halfway, and done a couple of new dailies that came out Sunday morning, definitely not today, Saturday morning. However, today we did say we were going to go through the main, so that's why we went into the future to do the new dailies instead. Something in my mouth. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Been to the future, we can time travel. So we've debuffed ourselves and we've come back to the past to do the main story. And so that's what we're doing. So let's go meet with Dijiang and Pearly. We caught a glimpse of them whilst we were going to the reception yesterday, didn't we? Yeah. Hello.
管理人、お疲れ様です。部下をはじめ各種準備は完了しています。実験はすぐに始められますよ。
That's great.
ディジャン号はタロ2でも最大級の協約オリジニウムにあたります。調整も滞りなくできるでしょう。
手伝おうか。
いえ、無料で十分ご協力いただきましたゆえ、今回はお待ちくだされば。
Just wait patiently.
ディジャン号に戻っていただいたのは私たち二人のわがままでもあるんです。
ええ、ベリカ監察官が不服そうなお顔で、無料の件が終わってもあなたには休むという選択肢がないのだと。通常着の準備が整い次第、私どもは次なる戦場へと赴かねばなりません。ならば今は目の届くところでしっかりと休養を取っていただきたいと思ったのですよ。
Okay.
管理人、今は休んでください。また後でお話ししましょう。
Pearly and Dijiang for this whilst we take a break. Oh yeah. Come on, hot babes. Go in. Right. Not sure what sitting in a reception room chair is going to do for... Oh, no, there is that glass of fucking whiskey, scotch or rum on the fucking table, isn't there? But yeah. It's her. We have a sister. But we have a sister? Ooh. I wonder if Nefareth was a sister as well. What? Hey, what kind of dream is this? We get to see the ending without best. Please say yes. Damn it. Why the high production of medical admin masks? Pretty sure I remember that's why I was there, for medical purposes. You get jolted awake?
管理人、大丈夫ですか？ 夢を見ていただけだ。でも少しだけ疲れたような。
どのような夢だったのですか？
I want to know about my big sister. A fading shadow and the lingering sound of cries and sorrow. That sounds a bit depressing compared to this one. Well, I want to know about her.
今は夢のことよりも数定規は
調整は順調に進んでおります。オリジニウムエネルギーの取り込みも問題なく、代理人が到着された暁には裂け目を封じる利器となりうるかと。
それならよかったよ。
さらに喜ばしきは僕にが目を覚ましたのです。
Great, let's go see her.
どうしても直接会って言いたいことがあるとチェンは先に向かいました。
管理人、準備ができたら走行へ向かいましょう。
Do it.
待たせるわけにはいかないからね。
Well, we did have a couple of babes falling over us, but not for as long as I thought we were going to do. I didn't want to choose the more depressing option, but it was the more interesting option. We have a sister. What? Is that blood related, or is like Originium material related, or whatever? Is she like the Aether child, the child of Aether, and we're the child of Originium? And since she said, since she said little sister, does that mean Aether was first? Yeah.
Zoan 天使に管理人か。
And Pearly.
まずはこいつを黙らせてもらいたい。
心配してるだけなのに。
分かった、感謝する。では静かにできるな。
まあいっか。病人と喧嘩する気ないし、無事でよかったよ。
申し訳ございません。奥に私が下した判断であなたを危険にさらしてしまいました。
謝罪など不要だ、ゾアン天使。妥当な判断だった。あいつを、私が使えるアーツを全て試したが殺せなかった。やはり人間ではない。起きてすぐにミネに情報を共有してもらった。北部封鎖区域の侵食無濃度が急激に高まっている。ネファリスが裂け目に干渉したのは明白だ。
それは
裂け目をこじ開けようとしたのは武領を壊滅させるためではなかった。本当の狙いは管理人、お前だ。アルダシェルの肉体を修復する。真に葬り去ることは叶わない。
Then crush him in Originium. And if that's the case, surely Nefareth going into a lake of Aether of the Blight Tide.
戻れ。
連れて行ってほしいんだ。真実が彼女を傷つける前に。
真実って巨大な裂け目のこと？
まさか裂け目の変化はおとり？
裂け目が活性化したならば放っておくことなど。つまり 見えすいた陰謀だったと。
But we still have the initiative.
おっしゃる通りでございます。数定規さえ稼働したならば相手の出鼻をくじくことが可能。万事を整え、封鎖区域の関所黄龍石にて次の一手を打ちましょう。
待て、数定規が使えるのか？
ええ、あなたが眠っている間に管理人と共に完成させたのですよ。
Yup.
最適化する余地はあれど、おおむね想定通り裂け目を封じることもできると信じております。
タイは黄龍石で待機中だ。私はこれより帰還し。
無理だって、今起きたばっかりだし、そんなフラフラで。
封鎖区域のことは私が一番分かっている。私が行かなければ。
でも黄龍なら。
私がタイを率いる。私なしで管理人に封鎖区域を任せろというのか？
もう分かった。一緒に行くよ。またあんな命捨てるみたいなこと。
奥に気持ちは理解します。なれどせいてはことを仕損じてしまいますから。
ゾアン天使、そのような言葉お互い飽きるほど聞いてきただろう。今回は違う。測定もあり管理人もいる。
まさしくかつてない好機。仕方ありませんね。管理人、数定規と共に先に黄龍石へ向かっていただけますか？私は武陵城で部隊を調整いたします。封鎖区域は危険の多い場所。裂け目へたどり着くまでにも相当な人手が必要になるでしょう。
So that's where that convoy comes in, is it?
頑張った成果だからね。数定規は絶対に守るよ。一緒に黄龍石に行こう、奥義。
Yeah.
この日をずっと待っていた。
Let's go. To the pass, and then to the north. Wuling exclusion zone.
このまま進めば黄龍石に着く。
Let's do it. Without all that.
奥義、代理人とアルダシルはまだ絵巻の中にいるの？
アルダシルの力は予想をはるかに超えるものだったが、代理人が負けることはない。
テラでは巨獣の力を使えるものは複数存在していて、その能力も様々であったと。もしその人たち全員タロ2にいたら、私たちも楽できたのかな。
Well, from the trailer I already know Ardashir isn't stuck in there. But maybe at some point throughout this he gets out instead. So I don't know. I know he's sitting on a chair waiting for us, but I want to get connected to our big sister. Oh yes. Our Aether side sister maybe. But even still, Aether side has been differentiating in colours. With the first Blight in the Valley 4 with Nefarith, now with Ardashir's blue one.
関所が突破され、
Bluish
制
light
御不
blue.
能となることを防ぐため、ウォーリーはこの道を封鎖した。先行部隊が正面のエリアを制圧済みだ。このまま進む。
ようやく来よったな。管理人、どうしましたか？
That fucking sea whatever spoke to me a bit. Stop saying it. Fuck's
なん
sake.
でもない。
meant, didn't she?
王流石。もしあの時ああじゃなかったら、私もあそこに。あ、もちろんエンドフィールドの方が好きだけど、でもちょっと行ってみただけ。
Mm-hmm. Alright, this first bit cleared, we'll get this active. And let's have a look at the map. How much have we got? Depending story-wise then, probably not too much, maybe. But we do need to get ourselves onto rare materials for Arcane and to the next depot, but that might be all the way in the exclusion zone. Maybe. Who knows? Passide Canal. Try and get through it all, but I don't want to rush it all. Or try and get it all done in one day. I want to spread it out.
動力以下だ。
この地下水路は王流石に通じている。封鎖区域の状況はかなり悪化している。地上から向かうのは得策ではない。これを使った方が早い。
Already on it? Yep.
主訴の下に人工の川が。
10年前、王流石の回収のために天使が作った。今では防御の一翼を担っている。
I mean, the watercolours is fine. Are we sure it's artificial water? Because it is called the dam. What? I wonder if at some point you're able to traverse this more. But I mean, we have been in Wuling for a while now.
様子がおかしい。
Yinglong Duty Log. Text transcription of an audio recording. Thank you, lady, but we cannot accept this. Also, this is a dangerous place. Please leave with the transport team. Come now, kid, it's just a few packs of fillet cuts and vegetables. Look at you, all skin and bones. Take these and put on some weight already. Lady, please, the captain won't accept it either. Let's just... There's a chance that was the... regulator, whatever. 6? Okay, let's hope we find it all. That's the edge we need for going around looking for stuff. Trying to be careful in case that was going to put me off. Right. Gear template, create a new area of the Yinglong Pass. Access a new region in Yinglong. Unlock new gear, assembly options, yeah. Pyrolite components. Right. Pyrolite is Zerenite or heavy Serenite with, I'm guessing, Hetonite parts, maybe? No, Pyrolite components and parts. Well, that's going to be from all the new gas stuff, is it? So we got a temporary gear for Arcane. Right, come on. Yeah, we'll go on it in a second, hold on. Let's get the crates. Right, let's see how this works then. I mean, but dead weather. You're just gonna continuously do that, you bitch. Nice. I'm not good with that because I haven't done it before. Even though I did. I actually did that. But I did again. My dodging just not working. I did again. Can you just not dodge that? Because it's not red. Sense that, mate. Oh, it's not red. You can't dodge that one. I'm dodging, for fuck's sake! If the shift's not going to work, don't put it in the game. I'm going to have to get used to a random team again. If we're really doing this with the team, but still, man. I was pressing shift at fucking all the times there, but apparently not. As you can see, my shift's fucking working. Hopefully that's not what's going to continue with our journey. Kaleidograph. Challenge. Interact with the Kaleidograph to start its challenge. Activating the Kaleidograph generates multiple images, each comprising 3 parts: corners, frames, and center. One of the images includes a part that differs from the rest. Interact with it to complete one stage of the challenge. Complete all challenge stages to solve the Kaleidograph and acquire rewards. Okay. What's this? Talosite. Special energy crystal that can be found at various places of Talos 2. They are highly sought after for scientific research. Approach and interact with the Talosite to collect it. Talosite's exchange for that. What? Okay. After acquiring Talosite exchange will become available at the Protosync. Use the Talosite exchange to exchange Talosites you acquired for ornamentals, operate camera poses, and other rewards. Okay. Notes: Chanshi Disciple 3. The field survey has been completed. The following is an environmental assessment of the Yingling Pass, Yulp area. Levels of ambient aether pollutants in Yulp have significantly dropped compared to the data collected in year 142. However, long-term ecological risks persist. Several plants with strong pollution resistance have been identified in Yulp. No significant contaminants have yet to be found in various water bodies. Overall, Yulp is currently undergoing a complicated state where natural remediation and persistent pollution occur simultaneously. We recommend applying strict restrictions for access and limiting various activities in the area. Review comments. Incredible. Truly, by this point of reading, I've counted 10 flashy new terms. A full-length paper of mine for HQ barely invents half as much. Response: of course, my mentor. I'll work on a revision. Review comments. This is the best written part of the paper, but it is also way off topic. Delete it. Right, let's try this then. Oh well, it's this one, isn't it? Ah. So is it the top right one? Yeah. So they're actually going to get increasingly harder. They're going to be down to the minute. Not really. There'll be one thing different, maybe. Okay. Nice. That's a neat little new challenge, that is. Yeah. Elementary... No, what was that spiky sword thing, man? Give me that. Like you said, we've got to do it. We've got new place, new explorations. No despawn here. Means we don't have to do it later. Notes. Writing by someone mysterious. I've infiltrated Yingling Pass. Yingling Pass, a place of mystery. filled with the unknown, where danger lurks around every corner. I've spent ages snooping around Wuling since I left La Fantoma, and I finally found my chance to slip in. Gotta hand it to the Yinglongs. They got every place covered, but they did not expect a pro with diving gear. That painter told me that diving wouldn't work and it was impossible to get in. High risk, high returns. No one at the magazine office would dare fire me once I get a few amazing photos. But the vibe's a little off for this place. I can't help but feel that someone's constantly looking at me. Wait. There was an Yinglong here. Petanite and pepper, whatever. Right, now we're all the way back. Why let me climb this if there's nothing here? Is there nothing here? Are you bullshitting me? No, there's nothing here. Okay. Any notes? No? Okay. Did we get... We didn't. We'll take the raft again. Why not? Yeah. And that we could actually take in the sights without having to read text. There is that cavern down there. So does that go all the way down to the other areas of the dam? But I mean, this is very accessible. If they wanted to collapse the dam, they could have done it. All Nefareth had to do was bring her breakers in, disrupt, set a bunch of bombs on all these pillars. Not even all of them, maybe just that whole section there. They come crumbling down. This is very risky of an open area, isn't it? Huh. What's this? Warning sign. Conspicuous and loud. Warning, you are now in Yinglong Pass. The Wuling Scientific Development District on Hongsheng Academy of Sciences has marked this area as a closed exclusion zone. Access is strictly prohibited for any personnel not authorized by the Has Viceroy of Wuling. All unauthorized personnel must leave this area at once and remain outside the demarcated boundary. Demarcated. Right. Trespassing is a violation of the banned accord. Trespassers will be forcibly removed by the Yinglong Special Task Force. Okay. Carry on then. Just make sure I don't want to miss any of the notes before we get up. Or any of the little things like these. And that. See, if we didn't look around, we wouldn't have seen it. Wouldn't have seen it. That's why you gotta look around. And it's not like I can hear them anyway with this background going on. Well, just in case. Okay. Just careful not to fall down. Okay.
これは到着だ。封鎖区域の防衛線、武領城を守る盾、大流石だ。
I see. Guess who's gonna be down at the bottom of that? That calls for a new background. Hold on. New background unlocks for now. Nice. Is that the sound of that? I hope so. Let's go down then. Right, I was able to keep my eye open for 16 Oreleni. What do we have in here? 16 Oreleni, 26 chests, 4 of the protocol data loggers, 8 Telosite, is it? 2 gear template crates, okay. Okay. What was that? Gas vent. That's the new gas symbols, is it? Is that in the other places as well? I thought it said it might have been. Gathering. Maybe not, unless we unlock it from this. Yeah, just before that. Oof. Need this for the new stuff coming out. No, Chenshi Disciple 1. Data writing complete. I'll just submit them so my mentor and seniors can run the analysis. Time is almost up. I gotta head back to camp and help my mentor bring up the measuring instruments. Wait, what's on the other side of the bridge? Did something just roll across? Is it an Agalos? No way. This place shouldn't have an Agaloid problem. Looks like an Originium slug. But are there slugs here? I think I heard my mentor talk about them on our way to Yingling Pass. I can barely remember the details. I shouldn't be revising my report during the ride. I don't think my senior noticed the thing. Maybe I should remind him. My senior gave it a kick. Maybe it's part of the experiment. Fucking bastard! How dare you? The child of Originium fucking heard that. You'd be kicked. You're meant to be kicked. Bastard. Right. One thing I wanted to see, is that what this lock thing was? Yes, it is. Metallosite, fuck you too. Oh, new armor here as well, is there? Where's the ornamentals? We're gonna want to get this, aren't we? Arcane likes small critters and easily zones out when she spots them. This critter playground is one of the very few things she has purchased for herself. She once spent 3 hours watching them play. Yeah. Well, we have that in common. So that's the one. We need 3. Can we get a preview of it? No. We don't even get a proper preview in their thing either, so. These are the vinyls as well. Okay. We'll start saving up for that. That's also reminded me, is it now? Are those now in other parts of the areas as well? Okay, just find Telosite around the areas. Not in there. Not in there. Not at the Marker Stone. Not in the valley. Not in the Stockade. What about Valley 4? Is there any reason to go back there now? I'm going to go off with 1 and say no. Right. Maybe once we go back to Valley 4 for that, when the newest character comes out, maybe. No. Whee. Who knows, maybe there's just enough in the exclusion zone.
まだ隊員一人も見てないけど。
王竜は数が少ない。ただ、ここを守る力は十分ある。それに、彼女も間もなく来るはずだ。
You don't have to be so cryptic, I know what you're talking about. A notebook, probably left by An Yinglong. The content is filled with a few words written over and over again. Northward to our homes. Okay. Let's get that back on. Like I wasn't going to go for that. Almost missed it. Which I'm sure you're glad about if you're here for the story. But I need to make sure I get everything I can. Alright, yeah, sure, why not? Place a gas extractor on a gas vent to automate gas extraction. Progress through the main mission and unlock the Ike technology. Gas extraction to acquire gas extractors. Okay. Why don't you just come here straight away, you bitch? Bitch body butterflies. Thank you. Memo. An Yinglong. Such smooth cutting plane must have been made by senior Yinglongs who fought the Blight Shades. I can almost imagine how the battle went. The Blight Shade emerged from the miasma and one of us went to meet it. A single cut sliced right through the Blight Shade and the machinery behind it. What a battle it must be! Hey, just making sure my phone is charging. And it is. Hopefully. Get that. Get the bridge across. There we go. More ease of access. It's tainted by blight miasma. We need a special tool to salvage this. Okay, so we've got to come back anyway. But the more little things we get, the more little things we don't have to get the next time, right? Like I said, I didn't hear the last invisible one, so we may as well, as a precaution. Do you like the look of this, of the, smog, over the ground, smoke over the ground, yeah. Like dry ice. Okay, back we go. Careful. Can I jump down there and not die? I don't know, but I'm not going to try. Is that right? What's the sound of that again? Ah! My intuition was right again! Yes. Got me going there for a reason.
何か変だ。警戒しろ。
You got a what? Well, here's the Yinglong. How's that gonna work? You more look like you're out of attention for someone.
隊長、戻られたのですね。それから、
Of course, I
エンド
remember
フィー
you.
ルド
Don't
の
worry.
皆も。現在、裂け目は活発化し、新職務は関所に迫りつつあります。腕輪によって隊員が持ちこたえられるのは、あと 1,2 時間と想定されます。
代理人は
前方の状況が芳しくないと、霧の発生源の調査に向かいました。
分かった。ここからは私が指揮を取る。
了解。全部隊に次ぐ。これより奥木隊長の指揮に従え。
今の体の状態で本当に大丈夫？
立っていられるんだからやれる。3人1組になって陣形を広げろ。全員腕輪を起動。作戦プランオツを実行する。ミツ、進路を1分ごとに同期しろ。ミネ、お前は緊急巡回ルートだ。数名で向かい、天候で上から新職務の状況を撮影してこい。最優先は新職務の制御。今後の任務で邪魔になる可能性が高いからな。
了解。必要とあらばお声掛けを。
待って、あっち。
That double take.
下がれ。
Let's do this. See how these little fuckers fight, shall we?
職営の出現を確認。隊列を維持し警戒を続けよう。
職営、なぜこんなところに。私たちに任せる。
なんでこの人たちって。
もはやただの敵でしかない。
Excuse me, I was trying to listen to the dialogue. Fuck you! What the fuck's going on here? I'm shifting! Come on now. I'll take responsibility for the ones where they're doing that, but not the fucking circles. That's a waste of combat. You saying what? Okay. Fuck out of the way. Memories, love.
あの幕僚。幕僚じゃと？わらわはスーじゃ。次忘れたらただじゃおかん。
スー代理人、封鎖区域の状況は？
よくはないぞ。外にわらわらと職営もおるわ。職営ってさっきの王竜の人たちみたいな。
猶予はない。すぐに隊を率いて封鎖区域の奥に向かい、職営を殲滅して道を切り開く。
殲滅じゃと？肩払いたいわ。灯るべきでない明かりがあればこそ現れてはならぬ影が生まれる。裂け目があれば領域はさまよう亡霊を模倣し続けるだけじゃ。差し当たっての優先事項は即上であろう。それをよこせ。そう通常儀じゃ。記憶を失い反応まで鈍くなったのか。はあ、ゾアンファンイの小娘、随分と才があるようじゃな。ふむ、問題ない。先ほど封鎖区域を見たが、今の数定規は荷が重いかもしれんな。しかしわらわがおるでのう。では儀式の手はずを整えてまいるゆえ、うぬらは勝手にしておれ。後ほどまた訪ねてこい。 ああ、そうであった。
Right.
アルダシル。
また会えたね、管理。
What's going on?
つまらぬものじゃが。
And I was wondering where he went.
さ、どこいるの？牢獄じゃ。わらわの特別製、絵巻の禁忌を無数に施した黄砂の化け物ごとき、手も足も出まい。キャツの声を聞くとイライラして集中できんのじゃ。安心せ。キャツは自ら囚われることを選び、身動きできん。聞きたいことがあるならば勝手に問うてみよう。
I see.
アルダシルは間違いなく何か知っているはず。まずは合流石の状況を確認する。その後管理人と牢獄に向かう。
So that's where that from
通
was
常
it?
儀の儀式ってまだすごくなるのかな。
代理人を信じてまずは奥義のところに行きましょう。先ほどのことも合流石のことも把握しておかなければ。
She's right there. Found her. We're getting up to the hour mark, so Talk to Arcane and go to the prison. Yeah, we'll get on with that. What's up, Summit? How you getting on? My first time seeing something as bad as this. We won't let the blight miasma reach. Let the blight miasma breach the pass, no matter the cost. Also, just remembered we should get the little things done and not jump off the side. But I saw the chest. We can get back up, yes. Yes. Is that going to be the way to... which way are we facing? North. Yeah, that is going to be the way to the exclusion zone. Unless there's going to be a secondary path so we don't just open it to all the others on the other side. Can't get back there yet. Yeah, I see the thing I need to fucking be able to gift Arcane. Damn it. Okay. In that case then, let's just do this. Maybe. Can't get up there. Good, we still have enough medical supplies. Indeed. Can we? Hey! No. Left, right, up, down. Yep. Yeah. Nice. Give it up. Oh, can we go speak to her real quick? Yeah, let's try. Hello? See?
わらわは忙しいんじゃ。何か用か。
Talk, obviously. Just realised we didn't thank you properly for helping.
それだけか。他にもあるじゃろ。もうよい。記憶を失ったものを責めるなど趣味の悪いことはせぬ。ましてやこんな時じゃ。先にやるべきことがあるならば行け。終わってからまた来るのじゃ。
Right, before that.
Hmm?
Right. Damn it. Only a one choice option. Damn it. Thank instead of apologising. Wait, I'm not fucking... Okay. Out the way. What are you looking at?
オーリューの記録だ。
Just mission logs. Youngling Special Task
あの
Force.
サチ、さっきの食影ってやつ。
潮域による特殊現象の一つね。そうだ。災害が発生して間もなく隊員があいつらを発見した。天使の見解では潮域が犠牲者を飲み込む際の偶発的現象だそうだ。情報の断片に過ぎないものらしい。食影のほとんどは封鎖区域の奥深くで観測されたもので、数も極めて少なかった。生前の動作に倣って動くだけで数分から30分程度で消滅する。過去を映した幻が一瞬現れ消えるように。しかしあれほどの食影が黄龍石に押し寄せたのは初めてだ。
それってなんか封鎖区域から逃げようとしてるみたいな。
だからこそアルダシルに情報を吐かせる必要がある。主訴では裂け目の幻影を操り
Whoa, what's with the
潮域の
MS?
力を利用していた。間違いなくつながりはあるはずだ。
Okay.
スーさんはアルダシルが自ら進んで牢獄に入ったと言っていたけれど、きっと何か目的があるはず。
What was that last part? I was too busy looking at the bottom left. Hmm.
オーデュが犯人を尋問するのは極めて稀だ。そもそも我々の敵は人間ではないことがほとんどだ。珍しい体験をさせてもらえると思う。
Just let me in the room with them. Few originium spikes, we'll start talking. Apart from that, Operation Log Just Team. All is well. Blight miasma found. No blight shades. Blight miasma is then contained. 3 Agoloi encountered and then neutralized. No blight miasma found. All is well. Several Plantail beasts found. The critters probably entered this place to escape the Agoloi to establish an Agoloi's free area. Clusters outside the pass have been eliminated. The Pantails will be temporarily kept in shelter cages for observation. All is well, crossed out. We have confirmed that the Pantail beasts are not carriers for dangerous materials and can be released at any time, crossed out. Sudden downpour. There may be leakages of dangerous materials in North Wuling EZ. Exclusion Zone EZ. The Pantails must not be released for now. All is well. The sudden downpour yesterday has no negative influences. The Pantails have been verified again and are not carriers for dangerous materials of the North Wuling Exclusion Zone. The creatures have been released back into the wild. All these blanks must have been dates. Right. Yeah. Notes. Technical Laborer 1. Area, Yinglong Pass. Cable connection is loose, just reconnect. Can't the Yisf manage this simple fix on their own? To think I came all this way just to plug something back in. I thought I could steal a nap today. Well, I guess I'll only get to sleep at home tonight. Whatever, since I'm here already, I might as well look around, see if they got other things that need fixing. What's wrong with these people? They're literally doing everything they can to wreck everything they have. Their fixes are all wrong. Well, at least they're generous. I got some free food. Their food is a little too strong and oily for my taste. Maybe this is why my baby girl can't gain any weight. She kept complaining how my dishes are tasteless. Indeed, my cooking is really mild compared to the Yinglong fare. Maybe I should ask them for their secret slimming formula. Should be slimming. Anyway, we'll quickly check how many we've got on the... Is it the archive or database? Database. Not, it's the archive. There now. We've got 4 out of 6. Okay. Let's hope we haven't missed any. I haven't been trying to. Light mines running contained, depth region stable. Yeah. Bet. Is that a zip line? It is. Okay. Looks a bit weird there on that corner for a second. I mean, we can already go around these sides. Oh, hold on, have a look at the map a second. Get me on the map. Go away. That's a big square.
ここで修正工業システムを使えば霧を浄化できるかもしれません。
合流石は測定石の延長だ。協約コアは役に立つ場面が多いだろう。後で考えておく。
Indeed, this will do save that for later. That's gotta be the next part across, is it? Yeah. Sure, screw it. Let's just go straight in. Prisoners inside, nothing weird so far. Right. Lift, is it?
こちら奥義。承知した。すぐに向かう。牢獄の担当からだ。アルダシルは全く抵抗しなかったらしい。
Of course not. Yo. Couple of babe down here. Oh, I must be gay.
管理に
So this is your chair, is it? Background looked different from your trailer, I think, maybe. Can't remember.
ようやく来てくれたね。どうしても君に会いたくて、僕は何度も死んだんだよ。
Fame brutal legend, look at that.
友人を傷つけた。
ネファリスがあんな野蛮な手段を取るなんて僕も思わなかったんだ。でもちゃんと忠告はしたはずだよ。戦争はまだ今なら道を選び直せる。
今はこっちが質問する番だ。
ああ、ぶしつけな真似をしてしまったね。僕の王が知りたがっているなら真実を話すよ。何が知りたい？
How much do you know about the rift on the Aether side?
君たちと同じくらいだよ。僕たちはただ単純に裂け目を開いている。それだけだからね。
けれどあなたとネファリスは懲役の力を使うことができる。
テラからタロ2に至る1万年を超える歴史の中で、テラの人々もアーツを操りオリジニウム工業を発展させてきた。でもオリジニウムを本当に理解していると言えるのかな。もちろん答えは否だ。一つ話しておかないといけないね。僕はテラ人だ。懲役を操る能力は生まれついたものではないんだよ。だから答えられるのもここまでだ。ごめんね。
Are those blight shades you're doing?
主祖と同じ小細工だと思ったのかな。あんなつまらないものと。どちらも超域エネルギーが実体化したものだから、確かによく似ているかもしれないね。でも主祖で見せたのは所詮ただの傀儡。そして職営は犠牲となった人の。
もういい。職営は職営でしかない。私たちを揺さぶろうとしても無駄だ。
そう。
What are you and Nefareth planning? You and Nefareth planning, so even we don't believe she'd do.
彼女は少し過激すぎるよね。でも僕たちは同じ一人の女性に仕えているんだよ。それに裂け目を開こうとしている目的なら最初から隠してなんかいなかった。懲役への道を再び開く。そして君が必ずそれを止めに来る。でも僕は嘘なんかついていないよ。心から君に全てを滑る支配者になってほしいと思っているんだ。
We'll see
そ
what my
うす
big
れば
sister
僕た
thinks
ちは
about that bit.
戦わなくていい。無意味な争いだって見ずに済む。
でもその代償は犠牲になる人を増やすつもり？
かつての君には払えなかった代償。でも君だって変わる。そうだよね。
Why you actually... Is that why we lost the memories then? Did our sister take them away or whatever? Who are you actually?
アルダシル、かつての君に従う者の一人だよ。仲間は歴史の中に消えていったのに、僕はただ命をつないで、そして終末の前に君を見つけた。改めて君に敬意を表するよ、管理人。質問はもう終わりかな。それとも内容が真実か確認する時間が必要？構わないよ。それから裂け目にたどり着いたらきっとまた僕に会いたくなるはずだ。
最後に一つ質問がある。
礎石？秘密は僕から話すべきじゃない。君の目で見て決めてほしい。記憶を失った君に僕を信じてもらうにはそれしかない。巨大な裂け目はすぐそこだよ、管理人。きっと君は迷って僕のところに戻ってくる。僕は今でも信じているよ。君に従いさえすれば全ての死にゆく宇宙が正しい道を選べると。また会おうね、管理人。
Giant pillar of Rignium over him.
「管理人、アルダシルの言うことを真に受けないでください。
All that might have been a clue into why we lost our memories in the first place. Pastus wouldn't have accepted it. That vision we got when we were sleeping on the chair of our... I'm going to keep saying Big Sister till it's debuted over us, or until she has a name. Maybe took those memories away from us. To maybe hope we can change around. I don't know. Out of the way!
な かあの話し方、管理人と礎石が関係あるみたいな。
Which
ペリ
is?
カどう思う？
Remind me.
ペリカ？
ジェン、何？
ペリカなら何か知ってるかなって礎石の話。
礎石。最も古い記録は第一次アンゲロス戦争の時、短期間この星に現れたというもの。旧文明の存在。
第一次アンゲロス戦争って？
礎石はこの星における一般的な歴史の概念には存在していない。それはあまりにも謎が多いから。でも私が見た資料には、礎石は管理人とテラの英雄の手によって抹消されたと書かれていたはず。北方には多くのアンカーやアンゲロスが存在しているけれど、鉄星軍が他の何かを見つけたという記録はない。
結局この裂け目と何の関係あるんだろう。ブリョーとオーロラ教会なんてさ、タロ2半周分くらい離れてるのに。
そうね、私にもさっぱりで。念のため SOW のオペレーターに連絡しておくわ。それに M3 にも。でもまずは目の前のことに集中しなくては。スーさんのところに戻りましょう。
Yeah, before that. We've already reached the hour mark. Kinda do, but next time it seems like we're actually going to get the Ike down after we do that, maybe. And then we've got all this to explore. And either one or both of these ways are going to be into the exclusion zone. So that's what we'll do next time, if there's no smaller things to do. Right after this, I'm going to try and do the bonuses again on the Echoes of War. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to, but we'll give it a try for tomorrow's video. That we didn't go into the future for. That we did go into the future for. We haven't done it today whatsoever. No. Yeah. So we'll do that. We'll get that recorded for tomorrow. Then Monday we'll be back to this. So yeah, for now, in a bit.